All right, today's thread is from Our Relationships, and it was submitted 11 hours ago by throwaway 201-60210. The title is Me, 29 female with my husband, 30 male, accused me of cheating and wants a paternity for our child. I'm assuming she means paternity test. To preface, I have never cheated on my husband, never even come close or even thought about it. 6 months ago, we found out I was pregnant and he was overjoyed. Then his friend, Sam, was having financial troubles, and he asked if his friend could move in temporarily, rent-free, whilst he got back on track. I have no problems with Sam, so I agreed. I didn't really have much to do with Sam when he was in the house, except to allocate chores, which he did without complaining. He spent most of his time in his room, job hunting, I'm assuming. He's had a few interviews, but he's really not the social type. Anyway, over a few random breakfast conversations, Sam and I got to talking about this co-op game that we wanted to play, that we'd played as a single player. Since we both owned a copy of the game, we started playing, and it was surprisingly fun. We also asked my husband to join in. It's a max 2-4 player co-op. But he wasn't interested, so Sam asked another friend of his and my husband's. We've been playing this game on and off for about 2 months now. I only have time to play an hour or so a week, and Sam and I have become better friends as a result, because we like the same geeky things. Fast forward to last month. My husband, out of the blue, accused me of cheating on him with Sam. He said a friend of ours had seen Sam and I on the couch making out. Now, Sam and I were on the couch, but we weren't making out. We were playing the game. I even showed my husband the last playtime that was recorded, but he still didn't believe me. He tossed Sam out of the house, told all his friends that Sam had an affair with me. Luckily for Sam, the friend that was playing with us confirmed that we weren't making out, and Sam moved in with another friend for about 2 weeks before getting a job and moving out on his own. My husband, on the other hand, has been cold, distant, and nasty to me, and refused to have anything to do with the baby until I agreed to do a paternity test. Previously, he'd come to appointments, driven me places, even when I had cravings. Not to mention, Sam wasn't even in the picture when I got pregnant. He wore me down, so I did the paternity test. Of course it was his, so apologized, and I think his friend/family talked some sense into him because he apologized for doubting me, but I am furious. I moved to stay with my sister, and he's been apologizing a lot, but I think I'm done with him. Everyone else is saying he's messed up, and I should give him another chance. Reddit, what do I do? Should I do? TLDR, husband accused me of cheating, I moved out, he wants another chance. Top comment by Lan Alderage says, it's really up to you. I really would be hurt if my partner accused me of cheating, and I don't know if I could get over that. Why exactly was he so convinced you were cheating? Who was this friend that accused you? Why did they lie? If you are interested in getting back together, I would keep staying with your sister for now and insist on couples counseling on the reg. He needs to earn your trust back. Throwaway responded, OP Throwaway, responded, friend that accused me is a friend of Sam and his who is stopping by to drop something off. I have no idea what he saw, but yes, we were on the couch, but we weren't making out. I don't even know how he'd be able to tell through the drapes anyway. They respond, Landell Rage responds, have you spoken to him about it? If someone made an accusation like that about me, I would want to hear it from their own mouth. Because if he explicitly stated, I clearly saw them kissing with their mouths on each other's mouths, I can understand your husband being upset. But if the guy said they were on the couch together looking cozy, and then your husband filled in the blanks with his imagination, I'd be pissed at my husband for having so little trust in me that he's leaping at shadows. OP Throwaway responds, yes, he did say that he saw us making out. I don't even see how that was possible because we weren't making out. We were sitting on opposite sides of a reasonably sized couch. Landell Rage says, I think if you want to resolve this, you need to get to the bottom of why he lied, because there is some weirdness going on there. OP Throwaway says, I asked him why he would ever thought I'd cheat, and his response was because someone saw me. Landell Rage, no, I mean why the friend lied. Does your husband now acknowledge that the friend lied? Has he confronted him about the lying? OP Throwaway, I don't know if the friend lied or just jumped to conclusions based on what he saw. Landell Rage, if the friend says I saw them making out and you were not, in fact, making out, then he lied. That's pretty black and white. A bit not good responds, but why did the friend say that? That's the big mystery. No one's asked this alleged friend of Sam's why they decided to tell OP's husband they saw a thing they didn't. Does the friend have shitty eyesight? Does the friend want to break up OP and her husband, or possibly Sam and Sam's partner, in order to date OP or OP's husband, or Sam's partner? Does the friend not know what making out means and honestly thinks it refers to playing video games? Does the friend believe that playing video games is morally wrong? Like, why do that? And I think that if they update, we will find out on the next episode of My Husband Accused Me of Cheating and Wants a Paternity Test for Our Child by throwaway 201-60210. Thank you very much. This has been Reddit Reads, and I just read you some Reddit. You're welcome.